Welcome back to Forever Skies. So, let's show you around the ship because as you can tell, it has changed a little bit. I actually started putting in I put in a couple of floors, but I started putting in ceilings and walls. And I would have put in ceilings a lot sooner if I knew that the ceilings actually had lights in them. That that is I like that. I like that a lot. It adds a nice aesthetic to it. One thing that kind of like bugging me is so we have this mini cockpit like fuselage like driver's area. I have one there, and that's the actual original one when we started the game. Now you can make one more, but it's only 2 blocks, right? Um, Honestly, I would like a 3 block one. I would really like a 3 block one. Ah, starvation. That means I can eat that now. There we go. Alright, so I mean, I highly doubt the devs are going to see this, but if there is any way we could have a 3 block one, or even one where, if I was to put another one next to this, because if I did put one next to it, the wall is still going to be there. At least have it so like the wall disappears and I can like walk through. That would be sweet. That would be real sweet. Um, and or something that's round. Because if you notice how I have these corner pieces right here, um, if I could continue making the corner pieces, like one more right there where those little outside platforms are, and then into this one, and then around, that would be actually ideal. Not necessarily a requirement, just, my own personal opinion on it. We have the wall of chests. I have nothing over here on this side right now other than I did craft a tool charger. By the way, the tool charger takes the solid state batteries. So, as for the ship for the power, we have 4 of these now, 4 of the engines. Pretty much 2 on this side and then 2 on the exact opposite side. We do have 4 of these vertical thrusters. I forget what they're actually called. But we have 4 of them, 2 in the middle and then 1 on each side. If we come over to this side, you can actually see the thruster here and the thruster there. I left the water and the food maker over here. We still have the fuel storage right there, which by the way, I made a ton of fuel. Um, I've been going through and making sure that when I have it available, I always make sure there's water in there. You see I have 18 on me. I did make a couple more as well. We are still on the same tower, so I can actually go up there and fill all of this back up again. Not even a big problem. So chests. So I have a food chest, I have a water chest, and then I have my lure chest for the bug catcher out there. And if you see, I have these 2 purple ones. Those are the unique lures. That was one of the other things I looked up in the research thing. I moved that over here actually. So into the food, we have the unique insect lure. It basically has a quicker catch time, anywhere between 5 and 15 seconds to catch time, and it'll last for 10 catches basically. This one is between 20 and 30 seconds, and it's only good for 3 catches. And then we also have the advanced insect right there, but the unique one it looks like it should be the best. The hardest part about the unique one is this the canola flower. It takes time to harvest that flower, and you can only have so many on your inventory at a time because they do not stack. Okay, let's see what else. I think I might have researched a couple of other things. Um, can't tell by looking at this. I'm not in a hurry to do these ones. That's the next one I want other than the motherboard. We're going to end up doing the motherboard. I just don't want to use all my copper right now because I am kind of low on copper. We only got 23. I can definitely afford it. But we do need more glass. I know we're going to need a lot of glass. I do have one full box full of metal. Actually, not quite full. And then I have a full box of the synthetics. We have our electrical, our mechanical, our machine parts. So this is my plant oil, and then the biomass. We have our plastics, empty container, and battery storage. Over here we already saw that's the fuel, and we have the food, water, and reserves for over there. I have my fabricator here, which I kind of like this little setup. It's quite nice. And then right here, this is where I'm going to store all of my repair kits. So, dehydration. If it's not one thing, it's always one thing, honestly. Let's see. I do know I want to make another one of the deck extractors. That way I don't have to keep moving it, because sometimes, like how you can see the flow of the product right now, it likes to flow one way, and I'd have to move it. And once I move it or move the ship, it wants to change flow. So having multiple deck extractors so I don't have to reposition the ship would be kind of key. Because I said I did not move the ship. We've been staying in one spot. But I did move the ship around the platform. We've stayed on the same platform, but I've spun it around so I can harvest food. I had to actually push it off the side. I drove forward more so that way I can get that over the edge and get it down. And then on the actual structure itself, I did harvest a lot of the glass, the metal, everything from the walls using the extractor. Now, as of right now, the game wants us to go to the new location on our little satellite right here, on our little radar, but we're not actually going to go to that right now. I really don't think it's going to be beneficial to go there just yet. We kind of do need some more of the general supplies. I can make plastics, I can make polymer, I can make a lot of this stuff, but it's going to be a lot easier if we just go to these places and get it. Like the one that I'm pointing at right now, I can actually get copper from. By the way, our altitude now, I believe, is something over 300 kilometers. Oh, hitting the wrong button, that's why. There we go. Or, no, I'm not, sorry, 300 meters is our height, I believe. And then I believe our speed has increased as well, too. Yep, so we're at 300 meters. We are going to take a quick detour, though. I know inside of this building right here, because I looked at it quite a bit throughout the night, harvesting materials. Actually, I think we were probably here for a couple of days. But I can use the deck extractor to extract this right there and get 45 metals from that. That's insane. I wonder if there's more up there too.
Calories level is decreasing.
Calories level is decreasing. I don't really have much food available right now, so we're just gonna go ahead and we need to actually put a lure in it. Let's use one of our fancy purple ones. So in reality, it should pretty much go off in just a couple of seconds. Probably take longer to cook it than anything. Okay, food is coming back up. Do we have water in there? Yes, we do. Okay, glowing dust moth. Sweet. Hopefully it gives pretty good food.
A storm is coming.
A storm is coming. My favorite words to hear from that lady. Alright, so now we gotta fly around this building. This is kind of the tricky part. Okay, and we want to go toward the double blue lights. That is going to be the windmill. I don't know if that's what it's called, but that's what I have been calling it, because it has all of the windmill, like the turbines. And then before we even land on it, we're going to go around, because there's one on the outside down here that's not even actually connected to it. You can actually see the copper right there. We're gonna actually get as close as we can to it, so that way we can get the copper. Which, this might work. Okay, we were actually close enough for it. That storm is crazy out there. Okay, so we got all of that copper for right now. Let's go ahead and fly around this thing a little bit more and see if we can see any more before we land. So I think there's going to be some in that one right here, the one that we're pointing at now. Yes, there definitely is. So we're going to want to lower it down a little bit, probably pivot, pivot, pivot. Alright, so, okay. Want to make sure we get all the resources that we can, because it's going to make life a little bit easier. The one time in life, it's okay to be a hoarder. Okay, so that definitely needs a knife to cut it, and thankfully, we have a knife. Oop, we don't want to go down, we want to go up. Okay, whoa, coming in hot, coming in hot. We'll go a little bit more, and I know I can see two right there. You can grab that one, and that one. There might be one more in there. Yeah, I can kind of see it flashing right there. Ah, I got it. Look at that shooting. Okay, so I definitely want to make a glass bottom in here, and the reason why I want to make a glass bottom is because it's going to be a lot easier to see out where I land. Because depending on where I land and what I land on, I might want to land somewhere different or a certain direction. You know what I mean? All right, so let's see if we actually did get everything in here. Yep, we picked them all up. Can we get some helium? I see one right there and one right there. Oh, two. Sweet. Definitely need two. I'll take all the helium we can get. Looks like we need to go up top and get that locked up battery to get in there. Okay, we need to get our knife out. Hi-ya! Just like that. Sucks is kind of want to stockpile these batteries, but if I got to use them like this, I can't actually stockpile them. We got two more helium there, so we actually got 5 helium off of that. Did I? Yeah, 5 helium. I don't know what your numbers are, but to me that's a good number for one station. Circuit boards. Take the circuit board. Take the circuit board. Yes. Look at all these PCs, man. We can have a LAN party tonight. Did that one have one? That one has one. Did I get them all? I got them all. Yeah, we gonna have a LAN party. Window wall. Yay. There's some other stuff that I know we need to learn how to build. Can't remember what some of the stuff is called, and I don't want to technically spoil it until we get it, you know? Like, it's kind of wrong. Okay, so yeah, this room is good. So we're done here, like literally. The only thing that's like still left here are those little barrels like that right there. And those, as you see, they only get us like 6 synthetic, so it's not like that much. But we did get a good amount of copper from this one. And on the little radar thingy, I believe this one has like a windmill on it. Oops. Ship was damaged. It was me. I done it. Okay, so technically we want to find more of those ones. Did we come from that one? No, we did not come from that one. Not sure if we want to go to that one. They typically don't have too much helium. What do we have off to the side over here? That little one right there. We want polymer. So this one over here should give us a good chance for polymer. Is there anything in this building that we can deconstruct? Yes, there is. Out of range, though. I say we go toward it. So we're going to turn, and we're going to go down. I'm not sure if this game has had any recent updates. My system is set to automatically update, so like it'll update and I won't even know. Damn, 10 medals. I was kind of expecting something to fall on that building, but none did. And then I actually saw another one right here. So this is where like going through the cities can be actually beneficial, because you're gonna find big things of metal too, like this right here that you can harvest. Sometimes when you do it, the building collapses, which is, it kind of gives you an extra sense of satisfaction. At least me, you know, being destructive, you know, guy, all of that. Stop hitting my shit. Ooh, we almost went real low. So we may or may not have been to this one previously, but stuff should respawn. And before we actually even touch down on it, ooh, not too fast, not so fast. I'm going to end up flying around this thing, hopping on this, and collecting what I can. Since we don't actually have the handheld extractor right now, this is technically like the best way to do it. You can shoot through a lot of stuff, and if you can hold it steady, it'll work. But the reason why we want to do it with this is because we can actually open up stuff. And then plus we do need glass and all of the other resources. So I'm pretty much just going to do this to the whole structure. Then we'll go in there and we'll loot it. And I can see that there's that big bowl of poopy water. So we're going to fill up all of our containers full of that. So that way we never have to worry about, you know, collecting food anymore. Or collecting water. Food we still have to. We should get some more of those rolling grass crickets. Whatever they're called. We should get some more of those in this place, which those provide pretty good amount of food. Alright, so I just touched it down and had to sleep because my energy was getting real low. Made sure that our little bug catcher was off to the side because I wanted to make sure that we can grab some food real quick because our food's probably going to drop. Okay, so we'll put the bug in there. Requires dirty water. I got a bunch of crap on me, honestly. Alright, we need to drop the metal. So we got some extra metal. I'm gonna need some extra chests here. Actually, I don't want to put them in there because they're red. I'll lose them in there forever. That one's not. That one's water. So that one, water goes there. We got some more glass. We're gonna go ahead and put helium there. And didn't even think about it, but we got copper. Alright, so now we want to have some room for... We want to get the 220s. Yeah, just the 220s. Okay, we're going to take it with us, but we're not going to use it. Alright, so there we go. Time to loot this place. It probably looks just like the last one. This one didn't look like a variant to me. Being that everything was still here, I doubted that we have been here before. Yeah, because I mean, I got these vines I gotta chop.
Hydration level is decreasing.
I swear I just drank, god damn. It seems like the food and water deplenish faster later on in life. Might just be me though. I can hear that lolling grass cricket all the way down here already. Alright. How much can we get? How much can we get? A lot. Probably getting like 40. Yep, we got 40 poopy water. And that thing didn't even go down a fudge. Okay, just want to make sure there's nothing on that deck. Is this one of those ones? Oh no, this one is. Alright. Requires a bottle. That one's all open. Maybe we have been here. No, we haven't been here because... Yeah, we haven't been here. That was just bad luck on that one. So he sounds like he's like right above us. Empty water bottle. We definitely don't need the empty water bottles now. Other data. Wall lamp. Bent. A bent wall lamp. Well, what if I don't want a bent one? What if I want a straight one? Okay. Go up one more floor. I can make the crossbow now. Maybe I should make the crossbow so we can shoot that grass cricket. This is the stuff right here that you need. You harvest these, you'll get a little bit of biomass, and then you get that flour, and that makes the purple lure. The canola multi-dodget. Alright, so... That bug is not in here. Can't believe I'm actually like looking for crickets for food. Is he in here? There he is. Gotcha, you little bitch. Creepy little boogers. Okay, I don't think we need anything over on that side. It's kind of dark out. Kind of real dark out. There you are. Gotcha, you little bitch. Nah, when I first played this in like testing to see what kind of game it was, if I liked it, all of that hoopla, I got gotten by that little booger a lot of times. Got infected. Had to learn how to. Hey, look, there's glass right there. Had to learn how to cure it. And what's funny is not every time does he give you the same virus, so you might have to get something different the next time. I'm not really interested in that like little pumpkin type thing. One time I did have an experience of like a little plot like that coming up the stairs, and the little fucker got me.
Calories level
So we have been to this one before and it just reset. That's why the loot on here is bogus. Woohoo. Ooh, didn't want to take health damage. Alright, which way is our ship? Our ship. Not that way. Yeah, that thing even looks cool from the back. She got a big bumper. A big bumper. Whoa. Why did that jump me? I did not hit sprint. Come on. There we go. Yeah, she thick. She thick. Alright, calories level are low. We're gonna eat that dust moth. Oh wow, that thing kicked it quick. So, I foresee us doing pretty much what we're doing right now. Going from place to place and collecting the goodies. So we're probably gonna hit up these ones and go this way, even though we don't actually have anything that we need to go to that way. That's just the way we're gonna go. However, we got some metal up here in this place, and I'm gonna go and collect that metal because, I mean, why not, right? Free resources. Is that the actual ground I'm looking at down there? Never actually paid attention to that. Like, if I could actually see the ground. That actually kind of looks like the ground. Interesting. Alright, let's get back on track. We want to go that way. Yes, double flashing lights. Alright, so this is a big one. This isn't the one that has the elevator, but this is a big one, and we can use our ship to open up some of this stuff. Mainly collect the glass as well. This was the one that we were at a couple of videos ago where I didn't have the handheld extractor and it kind of screwed me royally. Kind of want to shoot up as much of the stuff that's right in this area as possible, because that's where we got stuck. Yeah, it was like a wall or something like right here that we needed to bust so we can go through it. Alright, so for the rest of this episode, I'm pretty much, I'm going to just fly around this thing, harvest as much off of it, open up as much as I possibly can, and then I'll go and land on it, and we'll pick up the next episode from there, basically. I will not loot it until we're all on it. So right there, you can kind of see like the wire bars going up. That's where we actually had to punch the hole to go through. So we already took it out apparently. So now we can actually traverse this place the correct way. Yeah, look at all this stuff we're getting. Okay, so gonna keep doing this, and then I'll see you guys in the next one after I've pillaged it all. Gotten everything I possibly can. Well, at least that I can reach. I know there's gonna be some shit I can't reach. So, I'll see you guys in the next one.